Hello, Neishloss and Fleming agents, and welcome to our second edition of Broker Gadgets. As you know, we are all in the middle of COVID, hence the reason that we're wearing our masks in our studio. I think it's very important as an FMO within the Medicare industry to show all of our agents that we do have secret weapons within our own four walls. One of them happens to be Cat. We love to offer Cat services to all of our agents to allow them to be able to create different things. We think we're pretty unique in the industry in this, that we actually sort of offer you up as a service where they can work with you and try to tweak and hone what they want to display in their marketing materials. A lot of them have no idea what to do. So we like to generate ideas with all of you because you aren't experts. And Kat has been working for many years in this industry and does have some influence on what works and what doesn't, although we never have the magic key, right?
No, never. It's always just trying what works and seeing how you get the results.
I think some of the coolest things are seeing how some agents really come to the table with a strong message, like the Dalvos. Such a good message, his picture, and he knew exactly what he wanted to do. Others come to you and you have no idea what they want. So if I call you and I'm an agent and I say, I really would like your help, but I don't know where to start, what do you tell me?
Well, so we have our website divided into different categories of the most common projects that we do. When I say most common, I mean the ones that actually work for people. So we have business cards, postcards, flyers, and then we have a miscellaneous section which has like newspaper ads and banners. So I usually steer them to our website and say, what do you feel kind of drawn to? Do you want to do a mailing? We can pull you a prospecting list. That's another thing that we offer here. Do you need business cards so you can get your name out there? Do you need a flyer to put up in, places like Panera Bread where you get your clients? So generally that's where I can get them to.
So I think, again, we're making the assumption that the agent understands that all of this is out there to them. And I think, again, you as a secret weapon and NNF is offering your services is what really makes us stand out, because a lot of the times the agents only have the carrier resources that have a lot of legal verbiage on it, and then you're focused on one specific topic. But if they work with us, we can do more of a generic mailing. And I think it's really cool that we can also do prospecting lists, which you brought up, at no cost, not to call for MA, but for MedSup. Mm-hmm. And we offer that to our agents as an additional way for them to get started going on their way to generate their book of business. Mm-hmm, what is the most unique item you've been requested to make?
Oh gosh, well, there are a couple, but I would say there's an agent that comes to me with so many different ideas. I think I've done the most projects for her. And she's had me do like Instagram backgrounds so she can add her photos and like add her captions and things. She's had me do like these handout cards. She's had me do brochures that were different shapes and sizes. So she really comes to the table with a lot to offer. And not everybody does that, but it's interesting to do those projects for her and then be able to offer it up to the next agent like, hey, have you thought about this?
And I think the agent you're talking about really wants to create a brand. And I think
Absolutely.
You've seen that works so that everything flows through. Once they're ready to go into their multiple facets, they know that if they keep the imagery the same or the logo the same, that it's good.
Absolutely.
How hard is it for you to work with Jill, the agent, that sort of has my own opinion, but you feel that it really doesn't work? How do you broker that conversation?
Well, I mean, when it comes down to it, it is what the agent wants. I try to steer them in a direction that I think will work, but sometimes, they actually have a better idea, or sometimes I can't convince them, and we just see how it plays out. If you have a strong opinion on something, I tell you to go for it, because who knows what it could affect the outcome.
I think that we have found recently, just in our own office, as we try to order new apparel for the team, that everyone has such a broad, spectrum of what they like, whether it's a vest or a jacket or socks or a hat. So it's really hard for you to do this. And we, again, at NNF think that Cat is something we want to, scream from the mountaintop as our secret, weapon or our spy, because she is able to increase your business in ways you probably never thought of or thought that we had the service. So we really want you to call us through your sales manager, your director, your marketer, or directly to Cat. But Cat, while I have you here, I just wanted to touch on the holidays. What are you most looking forward to this holiday?
I am most looking forward to baking with my mom. It's kind of a tradition we do, and we make these special apricot cookies, so I'm really looking forward to that.
It's funny how just like when you say that, the smells of the holidays can bring it right home. So again, we want all of you within the Neishloss Fleming broker community to call us to learn more about Cat, to see what she can offer to increase your business. Again, thank you for listening to this episode of Broker Gadget.